In the fall of 2017, water advocates from across the United States and Canada met to discuss the challenges facing water in the Great Lakes Basin and around the world. They met in Flint, Michigan. It has been 3 years since Flint's water was poisoned with lead.
Many people across the country think that the water crisis is over in Flint. It is not over.
So what we're doing here tonight is basically bearing witness to a travesty that has happened and taken place in this community.
What progress has been made since the crisis, since you found out there was lead in the water?
Early on in the water crisis, an activist spoke to a media person and they said, we have a lot of anger and fear about this water, which, oh, by the way, we cannot afford.
But Flint is not the only concern for water advocates.
There are now 2 billion people who are drinking contaminated water, and it's the only water they have access to. We are in a race against the reality that we are destroying our water sources in a very systematic way.
The water and the public trust cannot be alienated to a private purpose or a private corporation under any circumstances. Water is to be used, not sold. You pay $150, $100, $200 a month, $60 a month. Nestle pays 27 cents a day. Why is that? It's public water. They're drawing public water. They put it in a bottle, and you're subsidizing it because they make the profit and they don't share it back.
Fracking is beginning to encroach on the Great Lakes. Shale gas reserves underlie vast areas of the Great Lakes, and if the lands of just 4 Great Lakes that have these reserves were to start to seriously develop them, total water withdrawals from the Great Lakes could exceed 37 billion gallons a year.
Water advocates are also consulting with Native American law experts for solutions to problems with water policy.
Treaties are violated on a regular basis. Tribes are now starting to look at how do we really enforce these to address the problems that we have currently. The problems with Nestle, the problems with Flint, Line 5, Kalamazoo, all of these major hot spots that we have.
While Flint continues to struggle, its citizens keep working tirelessly on behalf of clean water.
One of the things that we claim victory for in the Flint movement for clean and affordable water was that it woke up the nation.
Water is emerging as the #1 concern for the future, and GreatLakesNow.org is your guide to understanding the latest developments.
We're all part of this conversation. You are an expert. We are all experts. We all have full agency. This is what democracy looks like. Thank you so much.